72 hours. Something big is happening and you need to hear this.
Y'all would not believe what they found in certain areas that were burnt in the LA fires.
People say this is regular snow. Yeah, that's fire.
Do you think Earth's coming to an end?
That is a certainty. It's just a question of when.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
How so?
So if nothing else happens, the sun will expand and boil the oceans and kill all life on Earth. That is a certainty.
That's a certainty.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, we're going to take a look at some creepy videos that feel like a fever dream. If y'all are new here, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it.
The amount of water that AI uses is astonishing. According to a report by the Washington Post, if you ask ChatGPT to write you a 100-word email, it uses 519 milliliters. And I know for a fact, some of you are asking it to write you 3 novels a day. And think about it, just ChatGPT alone has 200 million users. So if each of them got it to write 200 words, that uses 207 million liters of water per day. And that's not even considering all of the other companies that use AI now, like Meta, Google, Microsoft, Apple. And the use of AI is growing by the day.
All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader.
It's over. We are screwed.
Watch this right here and tell me if this doesn't blow your mind. That's a human hair right there. This is the Apple CPU, the little chip that's in your phone or your computer. Yeah, watch it and tell me this is not fallen angel technology. I don't know what to say. Because nobody can make something like this. Not even a laser can shoot down that far and create something like this. Yep, just keep watching. We're going way deep. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. It goes further. Yep, and we hit the bottom, finally. This is just, it blows my mind. I can't even fathom it. I can't understand it. But that's exactly what fallen angel technology does. You can't even imagine. You can't imagine it. Can't create it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. He says that it can't be created, but I find that funny because it's mass-produced globally. Do you guys want to tell him or should I? My friend, it's called microengineering and it's a thing, so there's that.
This man proves that pyramids were not built by aliens.
I'm sorry, guys. The only thing that this does prove is that a human can apply very basic physics principles to lift beyond his means. Now, comparing it to the pyramids being built, apples and oranges, guys. The pyramid stone was, first of all, like 20 times heavier. We're talking 500 plus feet in the sky and being built on sand. So, apples and oranges, guys.
Okay, y'all want to go inside one of these? Let's try. And this is not the Tesla charger. This is the electric meter. And see, the houses are numbered on the green plaques. All right, Let's go knock, see if anybody's home. It's brand new. The plastic's still in the door. Whoop, definitely just woke everybody up. See if we can look in the window. Oh, there's a sink. Try to go around back. So the hot water heater is supposed to sit right here. Now most of them just hang on the wall. That's for the water pressure on the roof. All right. What's it look like in here? Oh, look, another room. Let's look through here. There's a sink. Oh, look, somebody lives here. They're doing laundry.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that whole natural desert vibe mixed with the prison yard couture. You may have found it, but believe you me, it's only a matter of time until the US swoops in and claims it for themselves.
Even if I'm dead, nobody will go upstairs.
Surprisingly, someone managed to break into the second floor of Elvis Presley's mansion. After Elvis passed away, his mansion was completely sealed off, and no one could enter. Years later, the mansion was open to the public, but one area remained off limits. The second floor. This area includes Elvis's bathroom and bedroom, and the bathroom is where Elvis passed away, right next to his master bedroom. Even presidents and high-ranking officials were denied access. Only those closest to Elvis were allowed upstairs. However, when Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, married actor Nicolas Cage, Nicolas was granted special access to the second floor. On the night of the 25th anniversary of Elvis's death, Nicolas made a secret visit upstairs. It is said that Nicolas took a brief look at the bathroom and sat in Elvis's chair, seemingly discovering something. Afterward, Nicolas came downstairs and vomited profusely, adding to the mystery of the whole situation.
I'll tell you what, guys, there is a lot of people out there who really believe Elvis is still alive and living under this Bob alias as like a priest somewhere. Maybe he is. Maybe no one's allowed up on the second floor because he's still living up there, you know, like the last of his days. What do you think, guys? Why is no one allowed on his second floor? Throw it in the comments.
The finest military in the world. Michael and I.
Does anything scare you?
You know, well, when Michelle's mad. When Michelle's mad.
So you think Earth's coming to an end?
That is a certainty. It's just a question of when.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
How so?
So if nothing else happens, the sun will expand and boil the oceans and kill all life on Earth. That is a certainty.
That's a certainty.
You know, things could get a bit dicey in 500 million years. If nothing else happens to destroy all life on Earth, that will definitely happen. It's worth looking at like the great extinction events. In the fossil record, there are arguably 5 great extinction events. And there was one particular extinction, the Permian extinction, where it's like maybe 95% of all species were destroyed. That doesn't count the many cases where entire continents were destroyed. That happened a lot, but that wouldn't count as a major extinction. Like Yellowstone, for example, is supposed to erupt every 100,000 years or so, and that would destroy pretty much all life in America.
That's why Elon wants to make life multiplanetary, to save the humankind from extinction.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
So apparently there's going to be a volcano that's erupting in New Jersey. I didn't even know that New Jersey had volcanoes. Every day I start to ask myself, why did I move here? Like, we had an earthquake last year, and now apparently there's going to be this big volcanic eruption. I can't take it, and I want to say enough is enough for 2025. We're not even a whole month in, and it's just a lot going on. And if I have to expect a volcano erupting in New Jersey, like, is it even close to where I live? Should I take my ass back to New York? Should I go to my mother's house? Should I go to any one of my family members' house in New York? Because why does it have to be in New Jersey? Somebody tell me, is this accurate? Somebody tell me where the volcano even is located in New Jersey. I have reposted the video, so y'all could go to my repost if y'all want to see the guy that said it. But I'm starting to believe everybody. Anybody who warns me of something, I'm listening, okay? So should I prepare now? When is it?
The only question I have is where and when did I jump into this new timeline, okay? Because I've spent almost my entire life in this great garden state of New Jersey, and never have I ever once heard of a volcano near us, much less a volcano near us getting ready to erupt. So, got me, guys.
Y'all would not believe what they found in certain areas that were burnt in the LA fires. Could this be why the military and the FBI was deployed and was stopping people from going down certain areas? You cannot make this up. They tell us right in our faces, bruh. Y'all, look at this video. This is what they found underground.
With the hazmat, we have found a underground lithium battery storage plant for bicycle batteries that has posed a huge hazard in that area. We are working with the hazmat teams to keep that contained. So a lot of that is just very dangerous. As you just heard, the air quality in some of that area is still very, very high.
With that being said, look at this video of these people not being able to go to their homes.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. Now we're getting these state getting fucking wrong.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down below in the comments.
This right here is a prime example of why they want to ban TikTok, guys, all right? You won't catch this on your local evening news. They won't play things like this, all right? You have to come to social media to actually find out what's really going on in the world. And they don't like that, guys.
We've come down to Brentwood, an extremely rich, exclusive area. At the moment, it's not in an evacuation zone, but just take a look at this. Outside these houses of millionaires, there is a fleet of private firefighting vehicles. A small army, really, standing by, ready to protect some very, very wealthy homes. Now, people have raised a lot of questions about this, about how ethical it is when schools, care homes, ordinary people's houses have been destroyed, and the public fire service is struggling. Now, the fires tonight, they're not imminently threatening this area. There is a possibility the wind could blow them this way, but clearly people with millions to spend, they're not taking any chances. We've spoken to a few of the guys protecting these homes. They're really nice, they're just doing a job. You know, some of the time they don't even know who they're working for, but you can understand why people are frustrated and angry that certain areas like this are getting this special protection.
So? You gonna sit there and tell me that you wouldn't do the same thing if you have money like them? Guys, I'll tell you what, they did away with fire insurance in California. They cut it off months ago, all right? If I had money like them, you can bet your last dollar that not only would I rent one truck, I'd rent 20 trucks, and I would line my entire property with them. So if you can sit there and say you wouldn't do the same, you're just a liar.
So humans traveled to an unknown planet called Serpo to learn from aliens.
Yeah, 12 people.
And they kept it hidden?
Oh yeah, it was a classified mission by the US government. In 1965, 12 American soldiers boarded an alien spacecraft and left Earth on a 10-month journey to Serpo, a planet in the Zeta Reticuli star system.
A whole new world.
Yes. Serpo was different, to say the least. These beings, the Ebens they were called, were humanoid in shape, but not quite like us. Larger eyes, and get this, they used telepathy for communication. The humans didn't go there for just tourism. They went to study, to dive deep into Eben technology, their advanced spacecraft, and even their medical techniques. You see, these Ebens had tech that could change everything back here on Earth. Imagine learning propulsion systems, energy sources we can't even dream of, and medical knowledge that could rewrite our science books.
And you said they spent 13 years.
Exactly. They spent 13 years on Serpo, observing, analyzing, and absorbing Eben knowledge. Their aircraft alone. Imagine something that could jump between star systems without a hitch, and their energy technology, clean, limitless, far beyond anything we have. And get this, the Ebens could even heal in ways that seem like magic to us. They shared it all. But out of the 12, only 8 returned. 2 died on Serpo, and 2 chose to stay behind, to keep learning and living among the Ebens. The ones who returned, they brought back insights that could have changed humanity's future, but were buried, hidden by the government. Those who returned, they lived out their days under new identities, forbidden from sharing any of it.
Oh, come on already with this. Serpo? Like, who are you? How do you know this information? Where did you get it from? Like, can we get a source, a little bit better than trust me, bro? Like, come on already with this stuff, guys. Next.
Crazy.
So I was told that if you ever see one of these like circular rainbows, that it's like seeing a unicorn. So has anyone else ever seen a rainbow look like this, like a full circle? If you have, throw it in the comments, guys. I would love to know.
It's the sound heard all around Scottsdale. A number of home security cameras captured the big boom that rocked several Scottsdale neighborhoods over the weekend.
All across the city heard the mysterious boom that some say sounded like an explosion. Surveillance video captured it. You can hear it from inside this bedroom. NASA said it wasn't a meteor, Entergy said it wasn't a utility, and the Chalmette refinery said they didn't have issues. So, what was it?
What is going on?
Booms echoed across San Diego County, with many wondering what exactly they heard and felt.
Now, people reported feeling this boom from all over the county: San Marcos, University City, Solana Beach, Santee, Poway, and in Mira Mesa. Residents we talked to say they typically just chalk up odd noises to military activity, but say this one this morning was much different.
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to disappoint, but I'm one of those guys that has to see it or feel it to believe it. All right. So until I hear these trumpets or loud bangs with my own 2 ears, I'm a skeptic, y'all.
What happens if the USA becomes tax-free in 2025? The Simpsons once made a shocking prediction where Springfield went completely tax-free. At first, everyone celebrated as paychecks grew, stores dropped prices, and people splurged on luxury items. The economy seemed perfect. However, the celebration didn't last long. Public services collapsed, schools shut down, hospitals ran out of supplies, and the police force disappeared. Without funding, the streets became dangerous, and people had to protect their homes. Marge worried about finding medicine for Maggie, while Lisa researched
researched how the tax cuts led to disaster. Homer, as usual, tried to profit by selling DIY security kits, but soon realized even money lost its value in a failing economy. Meanwhile, Mr. Burns hoarded essential supplies in his mansion, fueling anger as Springfield turned into a ghost town. Lisa warned that without taxes, society's basic systems break down, leaving only the rich able to survive while everyone else suffers. The story ended with the town hall crumbling under a sign that read, "No taxes, no future." Could this be a chilling warning for 2025?
Happy New Year.
Apple staff, you just keep violating people's privacy. So out of nowhere, you just add AI tracking software to everybody's phone and you think we're not gonna find out? So Apple, I'm guessing y'all gave us an update without us having to update our phones. How you do that? And for those of you that don't know, they put AI tracking software on our phone. While the government is worried about TikTok and banning TikTok, this is the type of shit that's going on in America. And moving right along, everybody that's seeing this, you need to disable this because they will be tracking everything you do, taking data on everything that you do. So let's disable it. So you're gonna go to your settings. I started at the photo section. So I scrolled to photo and I clicked on photo. Once you click on photo, then you scroll all the way down. You're gonna see something that says enhanced visual search. Turn that off immediately. And the reason I started at the photos, because you already know, once they get your photos and start looking through your photos and sharing you know how it could go. But check this out, you're gonna have to do that with every single app that you have on your phone. Click that app, open that up, scroll all the way down to enhanced visual search and turn that shit off. Apple, I don't know what type of game you're running, but we not having it in 2025, especially with them playing games with TikTok. We're not having it. We are not having it. Turn it on.
Yeah, guys, there's a very simple fix for this one. Go in your pocket, take out that Apple iPhone device and throw it right in the trash. Then go get yourself a Droid device, preferably a Samsung Galaxy. Problem solved. You're welcome.
Yeah, and people say this is regular snow. Yeah, that's fire. I'm throwing freaking snowballs at it. Wow.
Yeah, except that those blue flames are a dead giveaway that he most likely poured something like lighter fluid all over the snow first. So there's that.
Oh, that's a bit dramatic. Oh, blimey. Gosh, that's amazing.
Isn't that terrific? It's as pristine as it gets, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. All these years, I always thought that that yellowing look was just how old paintings were painted back in the day.
I've never had an issue with ghosts or any weird, unexplainable stuff in my house, but I bought a guitar the other week at a garage sale from this old lady down the street, and every time I pick it up or strum it or play it, really weird shit happens, and I'll show you. It's some Lotus, like, very 80s looking guitar, and every time I strum, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
Oh, hell no. I don't mess with the paranormal stuff. My man needs to take this guitar right back to where he got it from and get himself a full refund immediately. ASAP.
Somebody on Facebook posted this and it looks to be lasers shooting out of the sky and lighting things on fire. People think that the fires in LA are being started by this laser. You can let me know what you think, but I did some research and it appears to be maybe transformers blowing up or power lines exploding, causing that green energy-like mark. Also, I am terribly devastated by anyone that has been affected by these fires. I have friends that are going through it right now and it is really scary, so just stay safe. And if there is something malicious behind these fires, then I am so pissed off.
Oh, this is absolutely crazy, guys. It's literally Maui 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like literally to a T. I'll tell you what, it might not be a bad idea to go out and get yourself a blue tarp to put over your roof, guys. If you know, you know.
This is the reason why you should paint your house blue. And I won't say anything else because, well, I'm sure you guys will know why.
So for everyone who didn't know what I was talking about in the last clip about getting yourself a blue tarp to put over your roof, this is what I was talking about. Now you know.
Facebook paid how much to ban TikTok? Facebook paid a record-breaking $7.6 million to lobby Congress and the White House to ban TikTok. Facebook argued that TikTok should be banned for two main reasons. One, TikTok poses a national security risk, and two, because TikTok spreads misinformation. This national security risk argument isn't just weak, it's a smokescreen. The real reason TikTok is under fire is because it's an existential threat to Facebook and Instagram. But here's the thing, Instagram and Facebook can't adapt. They have a major Achilles heel, which we'll get to in a moment. TikTok is so addictive because TikTok's algorithm gives everyone organic reach. You're a small business, your content can go viral. You're a niche creator, TikTok will find the perfect audience for you. This is why TikTok has been a game changer for small businesses. It's not only helped struggling small businesses find an audience, it has also turned millions of everyday people into entrepreneurs. If Facebook were to recreate TikTok's algorithm and give people more visibility, they'd lose billions in advertising revenue. That's why Facebook is so desperate to ban TikTok.
Hold on a second. Hold up. Wait. Hold on. TikTok spreads misinformation, but what? Instagram and Facebook doesn't? Okay, Zuckerberg, whatever you say, bro.
72 hours. Something big is happening and you need to hear this. Dr. Stephen Greer just launched a brand new podcast today on January 15th, and trust me, the timing is no coincidence. He revealed that within the next 72 hours or so, we're about to see a massive wave of UFO and UAP disclosures. Think about it. Why the urgency? Why now? What's about to drop in the next 3 days that could change the way we see the world? If you're as curious as I am, or even just as skeptical, this is our moment to tune in. Let's stay informed, let's be prepared, and let's figure this out together. Here's just a taste of what he said on his podcast. Check it out.
Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Stephen Greer, and this is the first episode of our podcast, the Dr. Stephen Greer podcast. And the reason we're starting this podcast now, rather emergently here today, is because we have a group of people who are in the process in the next 72 hours or so who will be coming forward with a great deal of information and evidence related to the UFO and NHI or extraterrestrial issue. And I think the public is going to need to have a source of perspective and context and analysis to go to.
So hit the pause on everything else. Go check out Greer's new podcast, January 15th, and buckle up because I think the next 72 hours could make history or not. So let's find out together.
I'll tell you what, guys. The day that this video comes out will be the 3rd day. So let's see what pans out, all right? If nothing does, Dr. Word Salad is gonna lose all credibility. Watch.
He was giving a lecture to his class when this happens. A college professor from Argentina was preparing to give his new class a lecture. But while he was recording a video, he noticed something strange happening in the background.
Hola, ¿cómo les va? Hoy vamos a hablar de niveles de conocimiento. Bien, hay 4 niveles de conocimiento. El primer nivel es la ignorancia, el segundo nivel es la estupidez, el tercer nivel es la inteligencia y el cuarto nivel es la sabiduría. ¿Qué se diferencia cada uno de estos 4 niveles? Vamos a charlar ahora para después cada uno de nosotros ver en qué nivel estamos. ¿Bien? Bien. El primer nivel es el nivel de la ignorancia. En este nivel, la persona no tiene los recursos necesarios para lidiar con el desafío que se le propone.
As he's recording, his reflection in the background turns around and stares into the camera, as if it has a mind of its own. The professor explains he doesn't believe in the paranormal, but he has no way of explaining what he just captured on video.
Oh, hell no. I told you guys, I don't do the paranormal thing. But what do you guys think? Is it edited? Is it CGI? What is it? What? I don't know. What do you guys think? Throw it in the comments.
Papa, spin the blue flower. It's weird. Maybe accidentally.
Go on and tell me it was the wind. I know y'all saw the other ones not moving. I know you saw it. So there's that. That's all I got this week, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on Thursday night. Peace.